Have you ever thought about why your friend who works a low-paying job always appears to have money for the things that matter, whereas your high-earning coworker is always worried about money? It's not simply about making more money, it's about being smarter in life. Today I'm going to share 15 strong minimalist rules that can change the way you think about money for good. These aren't just tips for saving money, they're tactics that will change your life and provide you more freedom, less worry, and a financial account that really grows. Stay tuned because rule number 12 could revolutionize the way you think about money. Let me start with the biggest lie about money, which could make you feel bad. We tell ourselves the biggest lie, that we need more money to fix our money difficulties. But here's the truth. It's not how much money we make that causes most of our money problems, it's how we handle what we already have. These 15 rules will teach you exactly how to change the script. Rule 1. Get rid of the financial noise. Your money difficulties didn't start with how much money you made, they started with complexity. Look at your bank statements right now. How many subscriptions are you paying for that you forgot about? How many purchases did you make last month that you can't even remember? This is financial clutter, and it's destroying your wealth development potential. Start by deactivating everything you don't actively use. Every forgotten subscription is money walking out of your life as you sleep. Clean house first, then gain money. Rule 2. Own your morning hours. The way you start your day determines how your money flows. If you wake up in chaos, checking your phone instantly and going into reactive mode, you'll make reactive financial decisions all day long. Instead, claim your first hour. No phone, no distractions, no external demands. Use this time to set your financial priorities, reassess your goals, or simply think clearly about what matters. This peaceful hour is where millionaires are built, not in the hustle of the afternoon turmoil. Rule 3. Build self-sustaining systems. Willpower is overrated and unreliable. You need processes that operate even when you don't feel motivated. Set up automatic transfers to savings, automatic bill payments, and automatic investments. When your money moves without your daily input, you remove the emotional decisions that normally lead to poor choices. Your future prosperous self will thank you for establishing these invisible financial highways. Rule 4. Build a peaceful money environment. Your physical space affects your financial decisions more than you know. A cluttered home leads to cluttered thinking, which leads to scattered spending. When everything has its place and excess is eliminated, you make clearer financial choices. You'll stop buying things you already own but can't find. You'll have less temptation to shop for emotional comfort because your environment already provides you peace. A quiet space promotes a calm mind, and a calm mind saves money. Rule 5. Guard your time like gold. Every social obligation that consumes your vitality is stealing from your financial future. Stop saying yes to events that don't add value to your life only to avoid awkwardness. Your energy is currency, and fatigued individuals make expensive mistakes. Choose fewer but deeper relationships. Invest your time in connections that inspire you, challenge you, or actually bring you joy. Quality relationships often lead to quality possibilities, both personally and financially. Rule 6. Simplify your clothing choices. Decision weariness is real, and it starts first thing in the morning. Build a wardrobe of versatile, quality pieces that all function together. You'll save time, minimize stress, and stop buying clothes just because you feel like you have nothing to wear. Focus on fewer parts that fit well and last longer. This isn't about being boring, it's about being intentional. When you're not wasting mental energy on outfit decisions, you can focus that energy on wealth-building activities. Rule 7. Filter what enters your head. Information overload is the new debt. Constant news consumption, unending social media scrolling, and opinion hunting don't make you smarter, they make you scattered. Choose 2 or 3 reliable sources of information and dismiss the rest. Consume content with purpose, not out of habit. When your head isn't cluttered with information noise, you can think more clearly about your financial decisions and long-term goals. Rule 8. Plan every buy. Impulse purchase is wealth's biggest enemy. Before buying anything non-essential, write it down and wait. Research the item, compare pricing, and let the initial excitement fade. Most desires die when allowed time to breathe. This little pause between desire and buying can save you thousands of dollars per year. The minimalist doesn't buy to feel good in the moment, they buy to solve actual problems or provide lasting value. Rule 10. Focus on 3 great goals. Dispersed goals lead to dispersed results. Choose no more than 3 primary financial priorities for the year. Maybe it's building an emergency fund, paying off a specific debt, or creating an investment account. Align your daily spending decisions with these priorities. When you're tempted to make a purchase, ask if it pushes you closer or further from these goals. Targeted energy yields targeted prosperity. Rule 11. Protect your energy reserves. Exhausted folks make expensive decisions. They order takeout instead of cooking, buy convenience items at premium prices, and fall for get-rich-quick schemes. Prioritize sleep, rest, and recuperation as investments in your financial future. A well-rested mind saves money, plans better, and identifies chances that tired minds miss. Your energy is your most valuable possession, so utilize it wisely. Rule 12. Control your calendar completely. Now, here's the game changer I mentioned. If it's not scheduled, it won't happen. This applies to money management also. Schedule time for budget reviews, investment research, and financial planning just like you would schedule any important meeting. Treat your financial tasks with the same consideration you pay to work deadlines. When you manage your calendar, you control your financial destiny. This is the shift from yearning for wealth to actively building it. Rule 13. Eliminate damaging debt. Some debt builds wealth, such mortgages or business loans. Other debt destroys it, like credit card balances and payday loans. Attack high-interest debt with laser focus, because every dollar going to interest is a dollar taken from your future independence. Make minimum payments on everything else, but throw every extra dollar at your highest interest debt until it's gone. Freedom begins when you shatter these pricey chains. Rule 14. Streamline your money system. Multiple bank accounts, scouted investments, and complicated tracking systems produce confusion, not wealth. Simplify everything. Use one main checking account, one savings account, and one investment platform. When starting off, automate everything you can, and create clear visibility into what comes in and what goes out. Simple systems are sustainable systems, and sustainability builds wealth over time. Rule 15. Choose quality over quantity always. This is possibly the most crucial rule of all. Buying inexpensive products repeatedly costs more than buying quality items once. This applies to everything: clothes, tools, electronics, even food. Quality things last longer, perform better, and typically come with warranties or guarantees. When you invest in quality, you reduce long-term costs while improving long-term satisfaction. But here's what most people miss about quality. It's not just about things, it's about choices. Choose quality encounters over quantity. Choose quality relationships over quantity. Choose excellent information over quantity. Every area where you prioritize quality over quantity becomes an area where you save money and increase satisfaction. Conclusion: transform your financial future. These 15 rules work because they target the root causes of financial stress, not just the symptoms. They're not about depriving yourself. They're about freeing oneself from the instability that keeps money just out of grasp. When you implement these principles, something wonderful happens. Money stops feeling scarce and starts becoming manageable. The lovely thing about minimalism is that it creates space, both physical and mental, for what truly matters to develop. When you're not constantly managing excess stuff, dealing with decision fatigue, or recovering from impulse purchases, you have energy left for the things that actually generate wealth: learning new skills, building relationships, creating value for others. Remember, wealth isn't about having more money, it's about having more possibilities. These rules give you options by providing you control. Start with whichever rule resonates most strongly with you, then implement the others. Small, consistent changes compound into life-changing results. Your future self is dependent on the decisions you make today. Choose simplicity. Choose intention. Choose quality. Choose to live better with less so you can have more of what genuinely counts. So, which of these rules would you implement first? Just take a moment, think about it, and decide on one modest move you can take today. That's where it all begins. These are the secret mechanisms we expose every day. Understanding them is your key to navigating the system, not just being a part of it. Subscribe now because the insight in our next episode could be the one that transforms your entire financial destiny. Don't miss it.